Hello, Water Street Church. I'm Philip, and it's my pleasure to share some contemplation about putting the worship in workmanship today. We are increasingly living in an era where more and more people are willing to cheat, lie, and swindle to get ahead. Things are costing more and more and more, yet we get less and less and less. We are filling landfills and destroying creation with the junk that we pay for. It is increasingly difficult to be confident that we are getting a job done right for a fair price. Simply put, pride in workmanship is becoming an increasingly antiquated idea for much of society. For many, there is no need to do more than just enough to keep getting what they want. Well, it should come as no surprise that this is not how we are to live. We are to be something different. In Leviticus 19 verse 2, Moses relays a message to Israel from God. Be holy because I, the Lord your God, am holy. This is elaborated upon in Deuteronomy 14 verse 2. For you are a people holy to the Lord your God. Out of all the peoples on the face of the earth, the Lord has chosen you to be his treasured possession. In the first epistle of Peter, we see a link between holiness and the work that we do. As obedient children, do not conform to the evil desires you had when you lived in ignorance. For it is written, Be holy because I am holy. Since you call on a Father who judges each man's work impartially, live your lives as strangers here in reverent fear. At Water Street Church, we don't believe that church is just something that you do on Sunday. Every aspect of our life is for God. Soli Deo Gloria. This is reflected in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31. So whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. So when we work, it too is for the glory of God. Colossians 3 verses 23 through 24 tells us, Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. We are worshiping God through the work that we do. When our work is an expression of our worship, it stands out. It exhibits our holiness. Philippians 2 verses 14 through 15 tells us, Do everything without grumbling or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God without fault in a warped and crooked generation. Then you will shine among them like stars in the sky. In Matthew 5 verse 16, Jesus shows us how doing the things that we do for the glory of God draws the attention of others toward God as well. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So if you are a young person figuring out what to do with your life, a person devoting large quantities of time to a job or other forms of service, or a person whose work is to share your wisdom with younger generations, may it all be for the glory of God, that others may see that Christians are different. And rest assured that the work you do for the Lord will not go unnoticed. Bye for now.